Hey you guys, this is going to be my first tutorial, and I'm sure a lot of people are just, excited about this. I have a couple people who have constantly asked me when I was going to do a tutorial. The reason I do this is because it makes it go a little bit faster, because if you follow me and you know what my videos are like, you know I don't do any editing. So I did one eye, and this is the look I'm going to do using the Naked 2 palette, which a lot of people have already seen tutorials on, but I just got it and I wanted to play with it and kind of get a feel as to what it's going to be like, to just mix and match and play with different colors. The lighting is kind of blue in here because I'm by a window, and this is the most natural light I can give you right now without leaving the room. I have one of my sons in here eating, and so I'll constantly be going back and forth as far as feeding him and doing the look and stuff like that goes. So I'm going to use the Naked 2 palette. I have the Duo adhesive dark tone lash glue because I do use false lashes. Amongst other things, Sigma brushes, MAC paint, Almay liquid liner, Essence gel liner, and yeah, there's a couple other things, but I'll tell you as I go along. So the first thing I do is with my, it's a concealer brush, the F70 from Sigma. I go in with my MAC paint in Bare Canvas, and because I haven't had a chance to go out to MAC to actually buy a primer, I've been using this lately, and all I do is just dab this. A little bit goes a long way, and basically I just try and blend this in as much as I can by patting it in, because this way it sinks into your actual eyelid, and it lasts longer. For me, this has been really holding up well, especially with the humidity here in Houston, along with the MAC Fix Plus, which is the enhanced mineral water. So it kind of gives it like a neutral color, and it kind of cancels out all the redness. Then I go in with my Naked 2 palette, and I'm using, on the eyelid, I'm using YDK, which is this really pretty bronze color. I'm going to use I think this is a 212 from MAC. It's a flat brush. And I'm going to go in with that YDK. And the same thing with this. It's really easy to apply. All you have to do is just make sure you pat it in really nice. You want the distribution to be really even, and the pigmentation on these is really nice, so you don't have to worry about putting on a lot, and the price for these is phenomenal for the amount of product that you get. You can hear him eating. Okay, the next thing I do is go in with my Pencil E30 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to use this color called Booty Call. It's kind of a vanilla color, and I'm just going to push this all up on my brow bone. Once that's on there, I'm going in with the same MAC brush, applying a little bit more and kind of just blending it. And if you don't have brushes, Dollar Store has really good artist brushes you can use, like painter brushes. Your fingers are the best thing to do, though, if you don't have brushes and you want to use eyeshadows that are pigmented but you don't really have the tools necessary with you. He's getting so loud. Okay, with the same pencil brush, I'm going to go in with, what did I use? Oh, Tease, which is this really pretty taupe color, almost similar. It's more of a matte look to Satin Taupe from MAC. And I'm just using this in the crease. Just making sure it's blended all the way in. It's always really nice to shake off any of the excess because it does fall. The product fallout in this is not that bad. Some of the shimmer eyeshadows do have a little bit of fallout. It's a light glitter, but you just use a cotton ball to get rid of it. Okay, once that's blended, the eyeshadow look is completely done. I did use Dark Horse from the Naked 1 palette to fill my brows in, and then do a brow gel set from MAC. Easy. I'm going to go ahead and start with the gel liner. Now, this is going to look kind of weird. This is London Baby number 2, and it's kind of a charcoal gunmetal. This makes my eyeliner, my liquid eyeliner, stay on longer, so I don't really care how this is applied. So I'm just going to go in as close to the lash line as I can and just smear this on, because it's not going to be my actual eyeliner. It just, for some reason, it sets my eyeliner, liquid liner. So it sounds weird, but it works for me, so do whatever you think works for you. If you're doing eyeliner, you don't have to, but this is the look I'm doing. With that, black liner from Almay. And I always start in the middle because there's a lot of product that's on the actual tip, and it's a really, well, this one's a little bit messed up because it's kind of old, but the tip is really fine, so it's perfect for getting that defined line. I always get people asking me how I manage to put on liquid liner. I've done it since I was a kid. Not a kid, but like junior high. So I've kind of perfected it by now. Logan, you're so loud when you eat, sweetheart. It's okay, Mommy still loves you. He's probably going to watch this video when he gets older. Like, what were you doing? What were you thinking? Okay. Seeing as how I kind of messed up. Best friend. Bathroom best friend. Perfect. Okay, that liner is fine. I don't do the bottom line until I put my eyelashes on because sometimes it smears down and I don't like that. And there's no point in doing that all over again. I use the Graph Black Technical Eyeliner from MAC to do the upper waterline. It makes your lashes look a little bit thicker on the bottom. Okay. Okay, with the small angle E65 brush, which is the one I used to put the gel liner on, I'm going to do the false lashes with. Now, this is a little bit tricky if you've never done this before. You can cut these however you want. These are the Ardell, I think it's 133 in black. Barely, a little bit comes out, and that's all you need really to just apply to the actual lash line of the false lashes. And that's all you need. This might be a little bit tricky. Anyways, this brush is perfect for actually pushing in the lash. That's it. I go through with my Chanel eyelash curler. Eyeliner. then last but not least, I do my lips with the Jack Black Lip Balm, which Beauty by Bachelor, can't remember her name, Megan, won in my last giveaway for it. But it's very mentholy and it moisturizes your lips. I do, to give it a little bit toned down look, I use the Viva Glam Gaga 2. Blankety. Love MAC lipsticks, I'm obsessed with them. And I'm using It's a Wow lip gloss, which if you don't like the goopy texture, that's fine, but at least I know the product will stay on. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the completed look. I gotta go because he's ready to go take a walk, and I hope you guys stay tuned for more tutorials. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.